Oprah Winfrey has done remarkable service now by introducing the movie The Secrets. The movie is about thought manifestation. It's your thoughts that become the reality. But then there are a lot of questions associated with this issue. There are two primary issues. When does a thought manifest? It's certainly not in the immediate future. It takes time to manifest a thought. As a matter of fact, the current life, the present job, relationship, illnesses or health, they are all results from thoughts. But these thoughts belonged to another lifetime, and that you are now going through. It's very important to know that usually a huge amount of time is needed for thoughts to manifest into physical reality. It's something like when you want to make ice cubes, you have to put it in the refrigerator, in the freezer. The water then condenses into matter. The same process is required here. Having said that, it doesn't mean that you cannot manifest instantaneously. There are methods I have described elsewhere in my discourses of how you can bypass time and so forth. So it's critical that you should look into compressed time for thought manifestation so that you don't have to wait for a lifetime to manifest your thoughts, and then in that lifetime to see that, whoa, I had bad thoughts, I should not have manifested these thoughts. So you should really become very, very careful about what you want to manifest, because thoughts do manifest in reality. The second issue is what kinds of thoughts manifest, whether they are the conscious thoughts or unconscious thoughts. It's a related question to what I have discussed in issue number 1. By conscious thought, I mean what you are thinking as an intention now, and the unconscious are something that you do not know consciously. I'll give you an example using Oprah herself. Oprah herself wanted to make only money according to her age. If she is 50 now, she wanted only to make $50,000 now. That was a conscious intention. But the unconscious was in a different way, that she should become a billionaire. Not that everybody can become a billionaire. It has to be there in your karma. By karma, I mean your own unconscious thoughts. The thoughts that you had thought and thought and thought and thought and saved, and then time acted on it, and you do not have a clue of how this operates. And then it manifests. So to say that Oprah has made it and then every African woman is going to make it like this will not hold water. That's not true. So what happens is, it's still thought manifestation, but this thought manifestation takes place over a period of time. You're holding the intention fast and doing many, many practices to accelerate the process. And down the road, it gets manifested. So just to think a thought and then pray to God about that manifestation and hope that it is going to be manifested is not going to work. Because it's not uncommon for anyone to want a Rolls Royce, a mansion, and all the physical comforts that they can think about. But then they are not happening. Who would not want all these material comforts? Everybody wants it. But 1% or 2% are able to make it. The rest of the people are not able to even have a decent life, even have an apartment, a decent apartment. Why is this? It is because they are living an old reality, and then life itself is a learning process. So I'm glad that these thought manifestation theories are becoming popular. They have to be taught in schools, and children should learn so many methods that I have described in my books and writings, in my newsletters and discourses of how thoughts get manifested. And there are meditations that you can do. I would be very happy to see a time when thought manifestation is being taught at school in a scientific way, because this is nothing but pure science.